So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with yet another video. So we are going to talk about camera crew tips for a perfect look. So this video is not only important to camera crew, everybody can take one or two tips from this, because looking good or presenting yourself in the best possible way will convey a lot of message to the other person, because it creates a good first impression which is necessary for every one of us. So I will just dive into the video and I will tell you guys how I make sure that I always look perfect and polished when I'm in my uniform, as well as I go outside. Alright, so let's get started. The first step, as a cabin crew, the first thing I take care is my uniform. Otherwise also, if you're going out, the first thing that should come to your mind is your attire. What is that you wear? So as a cabin crew, I make sure my uniform looks well ironed and polished, because a crumpled uniform is a big red flag. It conveys a message to your teammates as well as the guests that you serve, like you don't give much attention to your attire. So if at all you're not giving much attention to your attire, that means that you don't respect yourself enough. So as they say, you are the first person to respect yourself, then only the others will respect you. So you can ensure that by keeping little attention to all these small things. So you have to make sure your uniform or your attire should be well ironed, free from wrinkles, and also it looks presentable when you go out. So the next thing, as a cabin crew, I ensure that my hairs are polished. Hair look neat, hair looks tidy when I step out. So if I'm stepping out casually, I make sure that my hairs are like well combed and all. But in uniform, I have to make sure that my hair gives a kind of a professional look, that it is without any flyaways and all. For that, I have two little things for you guys. I used to do a lot of gels and all, but that was kind of like harming my hair. So I figured out two products, and this is actually a hair oil from the brand called Has. So sometimes if my hair is like too frizzy, even today I go for gel because it gives you good hold. That time you can't move with this, but at times, most of the times I will say, your hair, you can tame your hair with this little oil. It is not that sticky oil, but it is sticky enough to hold your hair in one place. So before making my hair, I usually oil this, apply this oil to hold my hair, and then I make my hairstyle. And to deal with the flyaways, I use this little wax. So you push it like this and you just apply it like this, and then you have to spread it like that. So this is how it works. This is such a wonderful product. I have seen a lot of reviews and I finally decided to try this on, and it is working like wonder, you guys. So if you also want to tame your unruly hair and all, you can go for this little product over here, the hair wax, which is very efficient, and I believe it is not as harming to you as the hair gels and all. The next important thing as a person as well as a cabin crew is to make sure that you smell good. Because smelling good will make sure that you create an ambience, a well atmosphere around you for the people to come and interact with you. So in aviation particularly, smelling bad is a big no-no. So you have to take a lot of care to your personal hygiene, and you have to make sure you always smell good. For that you need your dew as well as your perfume. To smell wonderful, I make sure before every flight I take shower, then I apply deodorant as well as a perfume. As a deo, these days I'm using this body spray, Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel, as well as a good perfume. So two perfumes that my current favorites are this Paradox by Prada as well as Paco Rabanne XS. So these are my current favorite perfumes and the deodorant that I use. So this makes sure that throughout the day I smell good, because this has a wear time of almost like 7 hours. It still lingers around you. So even if you are not applying a fresh coat for like 8 hours, it still holds. So this has almost like 4 hours is good. So if I'm carrying this, I make sure every 4 and 5 hours you reapply. And this perfume has a good thing, like they are not overpowering or overwhelming. Some perfumes, if you are applying a fresh coat, it is like too much for the other people. So these perfumes are really nice. It's not overwhelming, and it has a very nice base coat even after, like, after like 3, 4 or even 6 hours in case of this paradox. So these are my tips to smell nice throughout the day. The final tip to look good is your makeup. Makeup is your best friend. So even if you're going out, you don't need to put a lot of makeup on your face to look presentable. If you're going out, little bit of blush or a BB cream or some kind of lipstick or a lip tint will do. So all these small things, give out an impression. Like even if you're stepping out for a grocery shopping, you are giving attention to how you look. So that is very important. So as a cabin crew, I have to make sure that I put on full face makeup before my flight. So I have a religious routine of makeup before every flight. I use a base, and then I use my concealer and all those things that I use to create a good makeup look. So if you want me to make specific reviews of any of these things and my makeup routine, please comment and I will make a video dedicated just for that. And I just want to show you 2 lipstick that I use on day-to-day basis. And this red is my favorite, and this is Russian red from MAC, as well as this one. This is also from MAC. This is MAC Marrakesh. So these 2 are my favorite lipstick to wear with my while in uniform. So that is all about looking presentable, and looking presentable just not, it's an outer thing. You are, your dress is perfect, you are smelling good, your hair is spotless, and you have makeup and all. That is not it. You also have to have the right kind of attitude. You have to have the right postures. All these things also count when you have to present yourself. All right. So presenting yourself is very important to create a very good first impression, you guys. So this is how I make sure I always look good for a flight or whenever I am stepping out. So if you did like the video, please comment, share and subscribe to my channel. And if you really want to see more about any of this, please do comment that. I will be making dedicated videos on my makeup or my perfumes or whatever you want to see. So that is all for today, guys. Bye bye and take care.